Whether you are friend, family, or well-wisher, we are so happy to see you at this vow renewal ceremony between soulmates here in the wonderful Art Gallery of Hamilton.
We always argue about who asked who out first, because I think I asked him out and he thinks he asked me out, but we don't really remember. And then we had our first date at a craft beer bar in London, where we were living at the time.
She came in after I had sat down, and I don't know, she just had a confidence about her that she would probably tell you now was feigned, and that she was nervous and anxious as well. But she just carried herself so elegantly and confidently, and our conversation over the course of that night was so effortless.
I was very nervous because in our messages he was so smart and funny and witty and seemed really sweet. So then when I got there, I thought, wow, he's really handsome.
As someone who wanted to go on adventures in life and always wanted to see and try new things, and I knew that I wanted to be with someone who was going to explore the world with me and explore life with me.
This day that for 7.5 years has seemed like an abstract fantasy is finally here. I hope I can remember every single moment. You are where I feel happiest and safest, and I cannot imagine having anyone else by my side for this journey.
I feel really good today. I feel nervous. I feel really good that we're finally getting to have this celebration that we've been planning for so long, and that especially Neila has been planning for so long. I'm really glad that we're going to get to share this with all of our friends and family who are able to attend today.
And I remember very, very early on in their dating life, sitting with Reid in his apartment in Toronto, talking about our mutual relationships at the time, and him saying, you know what, Spencer, there's something, I feel good about this one. I knew that this person was special to him, and I eventually finally got to meet Neila, and I really understood why. You know, she's beautiful, smart, witty, and patient enough to put up with all of Reid's side projects that he comes up with from time to time.
I have known Neila for about 15 years now. Neila and I met in Paris, France when we were only 16 years old on a high school credit abroad trip. Our biggest concerns back then were making it back on time for our curfew and what body part we were going to get pierced at the House of Pain in Nice. Neila is still one of the most fun, smart, and thoughtful people I know, and she continues to be the person that makes everything in life seem doable. She has a confidence and a passion that I have always admired, and a particularly tenacious love for the people that she cares about. I remember when Neila met Reid some 8 years ago now. Before she had even introduced us, I could tell by the way that she spoke about him that there was something really special there.
But Reid is Reid, and he's steadfast and true. He's kind, and these are things people have said earlier, sensitive, loving. And we can see the toddler in Reid, and the child and the teenager in the man whom Reid has become. In all things, Reid has made his own choices, and we have never been disappointed. In fact, we have always been pleased, sometimes amazed, and always impressed, as with his choice of his life partner.
Both myself and my wife have guided, or did at least our best, to guide her through the journey with love and wisdom. We are so proud of her and the woman she has become. Our little princess has become the queen of her own life. And also, I still refuse to call her Dr. Bazarakai. I have immense pride in calling her my daughter. While my wife and I had some success and achievements here in Canada, our greatest one by far, without any doubt, is Neila.
Do you reaffirm your love for him to make him the luckiest guy in the world again?
Yes, I do.
Reid, will you continue to have Neila as your wife and to continue to live in this marriage?
I will.
Do you reaffirm your love for her to make her the luckiest gal in the world again?
I do. There is so much that I love about you. You are smart, hardworking, and driven. You have a thirst for adventure. You are honest, one of the most honest people that I know. You always speak your mind. You're never afraid to go after what you want, and you love with everything you've got. You inspire me every day to be the best version of myself that I can be. You are my missing piece, and I found you, and I will love you forevermore.
I don't know how it's possible, but I love you more every day, especially since watching you become an amazing father this past year. You are the most hardworking, generous, and patient man I have ever known. With you, I always feel that Finn and I are safe and well cared for. You're my biggest supporter, my best friend, and the raddest dad I know. I promise to share in your dreams and support you in your hobbies and goals. I promise to help you when you need it and step aside when you don't. And above all else, I promise to stick with you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, wherever life may lead us, because sticking together is what good waffles do.
Wherever you are, I promise that I'll meet you wherever you are.
It is my absolute pleasure to conclude this ceremony and to present Mr. Reid McNaughton and Dr. Neila Bazarakai. Here is $10 worth of chips. Please kiss each other while we applaud you uproariously.
Wherever you are, I promise that I'll meet you wherever you are. I'll come running if you need me. I swear you're my one and only. I swear you're never too far for us. 'Cause wherever you are is wherever we are. 'Cause wherever you are is wherever we are. 'Cause wherever you are is wherever we are. I swear you're never too far for us. 'Cause wherever you are is wherever we are.